In 2024, there's a report saying household globally still burning waste in open space. Probably we might thinking, okay, 14%, it's just a small percentage. I used to have that thought. So, but when I'm trying to deep dive on it, I'm trying to narrow it down, choosing one example of country, and that was my country, Indonesia. Turns out it's based on the report in 2024, it said 48% of household still burning waste despite legal bans. And at the time, Indonesia population is 280-ish million, and it's 48%, so it's nearly half of the population. So that's crazy. That's crazy. And when I'm trying to deep dive on it again, like I found the data, and it was in the Demak Regency. There's occurrence of 86.22% of the activity occurs, and in Banyuwangi in the rural areas 94%. So it's more crazier when I'm trying to deep dive, like when I'm trying to narrow it down again in the specific areas. So this issue is need attention, you know, like also the impact is inevitable. Like when you burn something, also that waste is diverse there. Like there's a plastic, organic waste, like rubber waste, anything, and you burn it at once. For plastic, it will be from microplastic and nanoplastic, and for the other, it will create a carcinogen. Um, and yeah, like we can say all of it is toxic, okay? And if we inhale that, or it will, inhale, and then our, like we eat food or we drink something, and then surprisingly that kind of component is coming to that, and then we come into our mouth, and then come into our digestion, it will have kind of bad impact in our health. And can you imagine if it comes to vulnerable communities, like resident in the like local hotspot that I said to you before, like Banyuwangi, Demak Regency, and also probably elderly, pregnant woman, child, or someone that have a, I mean, disease, and then impact, and then affected by that. So it will be, I mean, I cannot imagine that. So yeah, I mean, this activity is like a quite disaster. It is slowly but surely, but it will slowly distracting, like it's a quietly taken a toll, because like it's not only affected us, it's also affected in the environment, like in the air, in the soil, in the ocean, and when it affected there, it will come to us again, to other living beings. So we can say that everything is interconnected here. So we must aware of it. And this is one of my intention for create this video. I want you, all of us right now, you and me, become more aware, become more conscious, more mindful that this activity is demand high attention. So yeah, let me know what you think. How do you feel and think about it? I'm really curious about it. And yeah, thank you in advance, and thanks for being part of this journey.